how to log in and use Clever. So let's talk about getting into Clever and actually getting into Schoology. Schoology is going to be a different video, but I'm at least going to show you how to get in. So for me, I created this little icon up here to get to Clever Portal. I created it by going to my MNPS folder. You should have in my MNPS folder on your student account. Of course, mine looks different because I'm a teacher, so I have more things, but you should have a Clever Portal here. If you take this and you drag it out onto your desktop there, it should create a little icon for you. I'm not going to do it because I already have one, but you should be able to go there. I'm going to go in a different way just in case you can't get in that way. So we're going to come down here to the bottom, and we have two E's here. This one is Microsoft Edge, and this one is Internet Explorer. Microsoft Edge works better because we are in Microsoft District, so it just kind of jives better with the programs and the computers and stuff that we have. So we're going to open up our web page, and we're going to come up here to the top, and we're going to type in https /clever.com/n/MNPS. We're going to put that in, and this is going to come up, and it's going to ask us to log in with Office 365. If you've logged into your email, then you should be able to click this, and typically, I just did this earlier, so it didn't do it, but the first time you log in, another box is going to come up right here with all the people who use your computer on it. You just click your name, and it should just let you in because, like I said before in the passwords video, your password's the same for everything, so it's probably not even going to ask you to put it in if you've put it in to get into your email. So here are all the things that the district has access to. Mine looks a little bit different because I'm a teacher, but yours is basically going to look the same. You're going to have all these little apps that you can use. Some of the things you might end up using if one of your teachers for science or social studies wants you to get on Discovery Education. That is where your science and social studies textbooks are. So that might be there. If you have Mr. Paxton for STEAM, he might ask you to get on typing.com to help you with your typing. So anytime a teacher says, oh, you can find it on Clever, this is probably where you're going to find it because we can scroll down and there's so many things there. There's even Office 365 apps. So you could go to your email right here where it says Outlook email. You could go here to Excel and Word. And here is Teams right here for Teams meetings if you want to get on there. But to get onto Schoology, we're going to scroll up until we see this square right here. It's black with a white S and a blue circle. So we're going to click that. And our Schoology page is going to pop up. Mine looks different. I'm going to have to switch into student mode so you can see it as a student and not as a teacher. When you see it as a student, it's going to look a lot different. That's why I'm doing a whole different Schoology video. So if you need help learning how to use Schoology, go check out that video. For me as a teacher, it's got all my classes here. But from a student view, it's going to have your science, math, English, social studies, advisory, whatever related arts you have, advisory, things like that. And so that's where you will find your classes. Again, I'm going to go into that when we go through the Schoology video. Here it says library. Here's Limitless Library. And here's the J.T. Moore Library website, library catalog. So those are three things that you could use there. So there's so many things on Clever. Just remember that if you have a teacher who says, oh, you can find that on Clever, this is where you go and this is the things that you search. There's even a search bar up here.